What is up, Pyromaniacs? Bowsies here. We're back in the world of Boundless, picking up more or less where we left off. And looking at the comments from last video, let me pull it up real quick. I read most of them, as my dog howls in the background. She howls about me quoting her howling. And both of them attacked my damn leg today. Leg is awfully sore. Okay, so I asked what you guys would like. Some of you say, you know, stay on the same planet that I'm at. In fact, pretty much everybody said that with the exception of like one or two people. The other issue is it seems like I've been saying, my interpretation of Boundless's progression system. Let me point that out real quick and show you guys. Where's alloys, conduit, blocks? Okay, so to me, these all seem like the same tier. Extractor, mixer, centrifuge, refinery, compactor. The reason they all seem like the same tier to me is because they all appear to be same. They all seem to be a machine, and they all seem to do a purpose, so to speak. These are not the same tier. These are a tier, and then these three are a tier. So the jump from this tier to this tier is a jump. In my opinion, these should at least at the bare minimum be recolored. Just a different color block, you know, make it, I don't know, make it red or something. I don't know. I think that would help. Where is this little bastard? I hear him, but I don't see him. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's time. Can I just hold this button down? No, I cannot. Wish I could. My dog is being a nightmare. I am sorry, guys. She's been a butthole today. Her mommy is about ready to kill her. That's my wife, in case you guys don't know. All right. So, yeah. Anyways, this is a different tier. We can't get into that necessarily right now. However, we can get into spark generation. We did get some ancient tech components. If we come back over here, I think that's... These are ancient tech remnants. I wonder if that's the same thing. I'm hoping it is. I'm thinking it might not. It is. For at least that. But it is not for this one. So apparently there is a different type of ancient tech. I know it's not small fossils. So that's a bummer. Okay. Well then. Because which one is it that we can't do? So the spark generator itself is the one that requires an ancient tech component. Uncommon, an artifact of an age long, a somewhat typical component. I'm curious if that can be produced. I'm assuming it can't be made over here, and I don't think it can be processed over here. So I think that's going to be another one of those components we're going to have to get. So we may hold off a little bit on that as well. And I've been talking to some of the guys on comments. There's a couple of viewers of you that are very familiar with the game, and the question that I have is, because right here, I thought we could possibly move into spark generation, but we don't have access to the ancient tech crafting ingredients. As you can see, it is an uncommon crafting ingredient. So that means it's going to be harder to get than, you know, a lot of other things. I thought for whatever reason that I had a bunch of these guys, mainly because we've been out crafting our balls off, and apparently not. I think what I've been looking at is small fossils, possibly. I'm not sure. Either way, we don't have that component, so that's going to be a bit of a blockage for us. So we can't go into power. So yeah, literally, we don't have any machine advancement. So the only advancement we really have that we can do is levels and base. So currently I am level 28, I believe. Well, maybe not. What level am I? I'm level 14. Okay, with 28 skill points spent, I believe. So, Maple! Shh. Shh. All right. So I'm level 14. I have 28 skill points. That means at level 50, I will have 100 skill points, and I think that's more or less capping out. So we can progress. Obviously, we can progress with our skills, but we can't necessarily progress with everything else. I did find a website that shows a bunch of different, what do you call it? What is that in the bottom left? Fragment start stack? Sulfur fragment, saltpeter fragment. Yeah, I don't know what those are. Either way, I found a website that has a bunch of builds on it, which might prove helpful. So I think I am going to kind of continue with my idea, which was to build my path a little bit closer to... Oh my god, the dog will not shut up. Build my path a little bit closer to the group that's over here, which is not the Portal Seekers, it's somebody else. Whoa, look at Beacon, dude. Holy crap. As it just like jumps right up in there like it owns the place. Alternatively, we could also just move to Bitula, which we do have a base on. And I am... You know what? Fuck it. We're going to Bitula. If I'm going to build a base, I might as well build a base on a place I like. So let's fucking do it. I'm gonna start work that process. And we're gonna use the portal process that was kind of taught to me yesterday. And I'm gonna see if I've got it figured out. So let me get it all set up and then we'll go from there. All right, so I think I have this figured out. Let's see. So right now, locations. Here we go. P. I have a location set to where I am right now. It's a portal to Bitula. And then this is Portal Hub Home, which I'm assuming is a different location. Yeah. Okay, so all of these are different destinations. I probably need to get rid of this one right here because I'm not sure where that one is at. But you can see the different warp costs for them. So that's the different costs of those. And if we go to beacons, you can see these are here, and you can see this one is, where's the cost to warp to? Yeah, this is the beta base. It's not showing me to it. Anyways, if we go to, this is Bitula. So we cross into Bitula, and then we do escape. Sorry. P is in Papa. We set a current location. Add to locations list. We set this is portals. We'll just set it to portals to home. We'll set that there. Okay. And now we have, where is it? Portals to home on Bitula. So then from here, if I wanted to, I cannot teleport to my base as much as I might want to from here. I can set it as a destination. And you can see, let's see, where is it? It's off in that direction. So we can run there, but I believe if I click Return to Sanctum, I think this will work. We're going to find out here in a second. Because I think this is what he was talking about. And we come over here, press E, and then we set this as Parabeta Base 100C. And then I hit it, we go through, and now we're here at the beta base. And then if I want to go back, I warp back, and that will save me technically a little bit. The drawback here, though, is while this will technically save me a little bit to get back here, because to warp, here, let's just do it. Returning to base. From here, I have to warp from here back to the portals, from the portals, walk through, and then from there, either run back or teleport back to my original location. So, or I can come over here and I can click Pyromaniacs, which is on Pheminorum, and it's going to cost me 260. So technically, that saves me 100 and... No, it technically saves me 60. So it's a... I don't know, what is 60 of 260? It's not quite 30%, but it's about a 25% savings. Now, obviously, as, you know, the world gets bigger and such, that's going to get more and more important. But for now, it's okay. All right, so let's... Oh, Jesus, I'm going to have to fight here soon. I want to set up... I don't know why I hit F5. I want to set up the basics. Oh, God, I'm going to have to fight here in a second, aren't I? I really need these things to fuck off. God dang, they're scary. It's looking right at me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Whoa, that's fast. Yeah, he's starting to hit me quickly now. Whoa. Okay, it's down. And blow up. Okay, we're good. What did the little dude drop? Just basically the same stuff. Okay. I was kind of hoping for something a little bit cooler, but it is what it is. All right, there we go. Up. All right, and then we'll go here. And, oh, really? Really? We can't just get up that last little bit. You can't give it to me? Whoops, wrong button. That's fine. Much grump, as my wife would say. There we go. All right, perfect. That's fine. All right, so we're gonna set up our base here quickly, and we're gonna go. We're gonna go with something probably not so cosmetically appealing, so to speak. And I just realized I didn't bring any building materials with us. Well, son of a bitch. Can I build storage here or no? I don't think I can build storage either. We can only build the basic stuff. So then I guess we're just gonna be building, at least initially. I mean, I guess I can run back over there, build the storage, and then come back. Because all my building blocks are over there. And we have a ton of building blocks. But the only building blocks here I have are wood. And that doesn't make sense. All right, let me zip back over to the base. We'll grab a bunch of stuff and we'll come forward. Well, just broke the whole base down. Everything's gone. Scooped everything up. This is my second or third trip. I didn't have room for the Atlas, but it's not really that big a deal, as the Atlas is something that is locked to this planet. So, excuse me. You know what, screw it. I'm going to be ultra lazy and burn a few credits. Once we leave the planet, granted, I could keep the Atlas for, you know, coming back and such, but it's something that's so cheap, I might as well just make another one when I get around to it. So, and I don't know if I'm ever going to come back. So most likely I'll probably be focusing on going, you know, deeper in, not necessarily going beyond that. And this right here is the transportation stuff that we were talking about. So you basically just set your waypoints, and once you set your waypoints, you can basically quick travel around for 100 credits. Now keep in mind, you're still paying 100 credits, but it beats the hell out of paying, there we go, that's where I want to go. Beats the hell out of paying all the big money credits. And our new home on Bitula, which is a little bit more, almost said healthy, but that's not the right word I'm looking for. A little bit more, oh shit, please don't. Not like this. Let's not kill me yet. Please let me get set up first. All right, shit. I waited and waited, and then, like, it finally fills in. You dick. Oh, god dang it. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. There we are. Perfect. So now we can store all this stuff, and we'll be able to load up most of it. I'm going to keep that. Don't need this. The stuff that I'm going to keep on me, I'm going to keep the food for now, is mainly going to be the building block stuff. Is everything full? No. Okay. We want to fill this stuff up. I'm going to keep the building blocks on me. I am going to keep the machines on me. And I think that's it. Well, we'll go ahead and store this stuff for now. Okay, perfect. All right. So, oh, it annoys me that this is here and not here or around the edge. Oh, that bugs me. It's funny, like OCD doesn't usually get me or like usually bug me that much, but this one is bugging me a bit. All right, so from here, if I'm correct, if I remember, the portal, what am I? Portal Seekers or Blacklight or whatever is right over in that direction. So we're gonna want to build, kind of facing that way. So I'm gonna build basically just a standard longhouse type setup. So we want to change this. There we go. Oops. And then move that there. Perfect. Okay. And then we're just going to add one to the right. Whoops. And one to the left. I didn't do two, did I? Did I do two? Okay. And then I am going to do one above because I do want to have a second story. And then we're going to set up just like we did before. One more here, one more here, and one more here. And basically when it's all said and done, we will have, let me turn that off. We will have our shop here on the left, one for buying, one for selling, or vice versa. And then like a courtyard area, and then our main base. Is that actually outside? No, it's right on the line. Okay. All right, so we get to kind of decide. Let's see, what do we have enough of? We have metamorphic rock. We have 100 there. What do we have? Hello? Why can't I access? Did I break something? Oh god, I hit. The game broke. I can't do anything now. Oh, okay, there we go. I must have hit a key. All right, so this one, metamorphic stones. What do we got here? Sedimentary rock. So sedimentary rock is going to be one of our big things. Okay, I want to check one more thing before we get started here. All right, found what I was looking for. All right, so characters are one of those things that you only get so many skill points for. So you have 100 skill points as your cap, so to speak. So since there are more things than 100 to spend on, you're going to have different setups. So for instance, you know, you might have your mining build, then you might have your crafting build, then you might have your trading build, et cetera, et cetera. Oversimplification, obviously, but the other alternative is to have different characters. I don't really want to do a different character, and I want to try this first. Some of you may scream at me, but this is 600 cubits for a second skill set. I want to try it. There we go. That gives us a second skill set. All right. So let's press P. Okay. You see where it says skills 1. Interesting. And then skills 2. Make this your active skill set. Okay. No. What? Wait. 0 skill points. So I'm level 0 of 100. So basically, interesting. So that's fucked up. Yeah. So if I make this my active skill set, I will get 0 skills over here. Are you kidding me? All right. Can I change this name? I'm assuming I can change this name. All right, we're going to take a look at this real quick. God, I hope this doesn't lock me into this. Oh, your skill set can only be switched every 15 minutes. Okay, yeah, we're not going to do that then. Cancel. And I can't see a way to change the name of it right now. So that's unfortunate. But it looks like your level stays the same, so you only basically get... So my question then, what kind of concerns me is I have 0 skill points here. If 50 is the level cap, that means I'm missing 26 points right now. And by the time I hit my level, I might not get, unless we end up with more points than you need. So I'm a little worried about that. I guess and I think from here on, if we get more points, then it will kind of level us up. So like as I get skill points from here on, that skill will increase. So I'm a little confused. So let me see if there's something that we can do to kind of trigger a level up. How close are we to a level up? We need about 9k XP. So if we go to J, we go to objectives. Let me get rid of. Well, some of these are actually pretty easy. Both of these are very easy. We may just do these. We need another objective. Acquire an improved beacon. Well, meh. Friendly beacon. I don't have any friends on right now because, you know, obviously that sucks. Nobody can play. A bright spark. Acquire a spark generator. We can't do that yet. Can't do that. Warping all over the world. We basically just did that. We got that one. We'll see. Fungi finder. Botanically challenged. Harvest twisted. Okay, so we gotta look around for that. Boulder Towers mined. I don't know about that one. Collect olivine fragments. Yeah, we haven't seen any of those. Mine mud, collect mud. Okay, that should be fairly easy. Okay, so that between those might give us the benefit we need. All right, so plant flowers in a beacon. So what we need to do is we need to find some flowers. which are these right here. So let's pick this up, put it here. We'll press E, pick this up, set it there. And we need to do how many? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Okay, and then we just chop all these little bastards back down. There we go. We're not making that kind of base, bitch boys. All right, mud is going to be a little bit harder to do. We do have our furnace up. Craft coffer bars and a furnace. Okay, well, we need to process all of this stuff anyway, -1. So what we'll do is I'll open this up. I need to keep, what is it, shift? No. I think it's, is it control? Hang on. Control, no, that's not it. Well, where the hell did I go? Yeah, that's not helping me. Hold right click to split. There we go. So let's pull 4. Put 4 here. Okay, now we need heat. And I think that's over here. Which one is it? Is it in the left? I know I have. Is this everything? There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Scaring me. Scaring me. All right. Jesus. We'll do soft coal for now. All right, start furnace. All right. So, I had actually planned on making my base pretty. I had really planned on it. The problem that we're going to run into now, and I'm just going to plop these things down for the moment. I don't plan on leaving it hideous like this in the long term. We will make some changes. Where is the other? Are all of them in there? Oh, I guess all of them are. All right, cool. I don't plan on leaving it like this, but we will make some changes in the future. Unfortunately, right now I don't have the choice. I did want to check this out and see if this was an option real quick. It is. Nice. So you can kind of decorate these how you want. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then if I wanted to, I could do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's kind of cool. I like that. So you can kind of play around with how the setup is, which I think is awesome. So we can have some fun with that. Okay. So if we open this up, the decorative blocks was one of the skill sets that we had that we no longer have access to. So we have basic gear, we have metals, alloys, conduit blocks, functional crafting devices, components, basic gear, nothing for that. And then mixer, this is just going to give us components, alloys, nothing that we can do anything with. And the extractor is just going to spit out those. And if we come over here to the little one, this is all recipes that he has. Just wood, rocks, and that's it. So we don't have access to the pretty stuff, which is what I was kind of hoping for. So I was hoping to have access to the pretty stuff, not hoping not to have access to pretty stuff. Does that make sense? I don't know if it made sense. All right, we had to keep one of those. We are going to process a full 100. I can actually put multiples in there, I think. Start furnace. There we go. So that's going to take a while, I'm thinking. This is actually pretty damn fast. Either way, that's going to go pretty quickly. We do need to find some sand here in a bit to fix that. I do want to get a platform going here, though. So where is it over here on the right? Yeah, there it is. We're going to go ahead and just knock down one floor on everything. And I'm probably going to, if I had, no, it's iron that we're still short on. I was about to say, we're going to make didn't we make a shit ton of iron? But no, we've got a shit ton of copper, which is unfortunate because I really wanted to make a bunch of iron tools. Definitely not going to buy any more iron tools. You guys kind of yelled at me the last time I did that. Mainly because I got ripped off. Keep in mind, though, guys, right now, at least for me, pricing, I don't know how you guys can tell what is fair or what isn't because there's just not enough pricing going on. So at the moment, you know, the server's brand new. the knowledge of what's good, what's a bad deal is very subjective. It's something that, over time is going to change, but we're not that. Is that water? No. Okay. It's one of those things that the true value isn't really apparent yet. So even if something is a good and or bad deal right now, doesn't mean it's going to be a good and or bad deal. What the fuck? That's weird. It doesn't mean it's going to be a good or bad deal when the server goes, or not the servers, but the game goes live here in, what is it? About a week, less than a week now, right? Yeah, because I think it's the 11th. Terrible launch day, man. It always blows me away. Every year, some game launches on 9/11, and I'm just like, dude, I would be horrified, man. I mean, yeah, it's been, what, 17 years, but still, at a certain point, that's just, I mean, I'm not saying they shouldn't release it on that day. I mean, definitely, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, if I was a developer, I would not want to release my game on that day. You know what I mean? Because I'd just be like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I don't really want to do that. All right. Okay, so this is gonna take a while for me to do, and I just realized I screwed up and we broke. Yeah, we want to go here, not over there. Yeah, I went too far. We will eventually, because we're going to use different materials for inside and outside, and I'm still pissed that I can't do, because what I plan on doing with the new character slot was to swap over to that new character, get all my skill points, and then be able to go through and quickly swap to the metamorphosis pretty blocks, and then just basically play around with the pretty blocks until we found what we wanted, and then go from there. Unfortunately, since we got our spare character slot, but that spare character slot doesn't count for, okay, here it is, doesn't count, or doesn't seem to give me my skill points, it means we can't do that. So we're gonna have to wait until I manage to get enough skill points to re-unlock it, which is going to take absolutely for frickin' ever. I mean, it's not gonna be forever ever, but it's still gonna be a pain in the ass. There we go. My question is, whoop, don't hit that. My question is, how far? Oh, we're out of energy. Well, I mean, we actually made progress. You guys, really? You guys got to be happy with me at least for that, because for the first episode in a while, I can't see if it goes under. We actually made a little bit of progress, sort of. We've moved to the new planets. We know we can get iron stuff here. Oh, did it finally give me credit for that? Interesting. How much iron do we have? Okay, a decent amount. If I wanted to make an iron shovel, what would I need? Just sticks and glue. So thankfully we're gonna get lots of glue here. Glue's based. What is that block? What the hell is this? Gleam? What is gleam? And how do I get a shit ton more of it? Isn't gleam? For some reason I thought it was over there. Okay, collect all. No new skill points. What's in the box? Damn it. So close now. And then we click on, where is it? Oh? No. Yeah. No new skills. Son of a bitch. Yeah, a lot of people were talking about just, is that gleam off in the distance? Surely to God, there's got to be a faster way than getting gleam by doing this. Because, like, holy crap, that's going to take forever. Like, absolutely forever. And those look like gleam pillars off in the distance. Oh god, it's one of those angry frickin' things. I'm leaving. No, 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 it's okay, Squid Monster. I'm getting out. No reason to come and chase me, you dick. Yeah, I like Gleam. I like Gleam a lot. This stuff is pretty... Gleam has got to be a currency in a game that I have played recently. It just feels... If one of you guys knows what I'm thinking about, please let me know in the comment section, because this is going to bug me now. I could have sworn Gleam... Maybe I'm thinking Glimmer? Don't do it. Don't do it. Because this block is just pretty. It is really pretty. I guess he's saying it's not pretty. Well, dude, I don't care what you think. I think it's pretty. What the fuck? You hit the floor for 32 damage? How? How did I take damage climbing something? Not falling, climbing. What in the hell? Yeah, I'm not seeing any more Gleam over here. So, dude, those things look like Gleam pillars. I will have to go check those out at a later point in time. Anyways, guys, I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch me build this this base out. In the next episode, we should have the majority of the base built, and we'll kind of do a little bit of a... I don't know if I want to go so far as to say it's going to be a base showcase, because I don't know if we're going to make that much room, you know, between now and then. We might just have a floor by the time you guys get back, because I don't want to go too crazy until I get the pretty metamorphosis blocks. So, you know... I guess we'll build the basics for now and then kind of expand it. We'll see where we end up. Anyways, guys, I want to thank all of you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. If you do, please slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip.